channel, it's me, CheesyPaninie. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm deleting my channels. My side channels, that is. Cheesy's Fondue was originally made to store all of the VODs of my live streams from Twitch as well as the highlight reels, which I eventually put on the main channel. Cheesy Panini art, on the other hand, was created because I wanted to do more art stuff away from Terraria, and when I was initially posting my art videos on my main channel, like I said on my previous important updates video, it wasn't doing so well and I panicked, and my quick fix for that was to just make a new channel for the art stuff. I know I already said that I'd made a decision to put all of my content in one channel. It's just I was kind of afraid that people would stop watching me because the views were going down for every video that wasn't Terraria, and that legitimately scared me because I thought I was basically throwing away everything I worked for. The thing about YouTube is everyone keeps saying you gotta have a niche or a consistent type of content, and I'm gonna be honest. The only thing consistent about me is my inconsistency. I'm fickle and I love jumping from one passion to another because I get bored easily, and probably because I haven't really found out one topic or theme that I want to devote everything to, and I honestly don't think I will. I'm the kind of person who has a hard time committing to projects and decisions because I only have one life, right? And I keep thinking I'm gonna miss out on something if I choose one thing over the other. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could consistently make content of one thing if I really pushed myself, but I won't enjoy it. And if I'm not enjoying it, it's going to show in my videos. I already have a job. Multiple part-time jobs, in fact, and I don't want YouTube to be another thing I do just for the money. Don't get me wrong, I would very much like to earn even just $100 a month doing this thing, but I don't want to count on it. The only thing I gained from working on my channel with a mindset that this will become a full-time paying job someday is anxiety, feeling depressed whenever a video didn't do so well, and honestly, the most that I've gotten was 30, and that wasn't even enough to pay for my internet. One of the most valuable things I've learned in one of my previous jobs, which was making clothes, that before you get a high-selling product out, you're going to have to make a couple of misses, and most of your first designs are hardly going to sell. The thing is, a single shirt design in that company can be made in hours, maybe even minutes, because they provided all of the artwork and we just mix it up to make the clothing design, so improvement in that field was a lot quicker than on YouTube, where a single video can take days, weeks, months, and even years. So when a clothing design of mine didn't do so well, it wouldn't matter so much to me because we have a large amount of quota, and I can always rely on the thought that at least one design from like say 30 a month would sell really well, and I would be paid regardless of my performance on the sales as long as I kept working. On YouTube, however, you won't get paid unless your video does well. You need to learn the market, what works and what doesn't. It's a whole numbers game, and I'm just too tired to keep up with every single thing about it. But another thing I learned when I worked at an apparel company is that just because the data said that it wasn't going to sell, it doesn't always mean it won't. Sometimes you just gotta be ballsy enough to go the opposite direction and take a risk. In my experience, a lot of those designs failed, but a couple of my best designs sold a lot because I dared to do something different. And because of that, my designs ended up standing out from everyone else's who followed the data that they were given. So I'm going to try and do the same thing with YouTube. Despite most people telling me to separate my account into different channels, I'll just be putting all of them in one channel and just separate them into playlists. However, My livestream VODs won't be shown on my videos, but it will be unlisted and compiled in a public playlist because it might make things a little too confusing to people. I'm not giving up on my channel. I'm just giving up on the idea that this has to become 100k subscribers. It has to give me money in return for it to be successful and all of that stuff. I'm just gonna go and do it because it's fun. When I posted that video back in June, I was telling people that it was gonna be like a hiatus of sorts, but actually I was planning to quit. I just didn't want to finalize it yet. I stopped making videos that time because I wanted to know if this was still something that I wanted to do. And honestly, after months of not doing any videos, not creating anything that has to be shown with all those numbers and stuff, it was freeing. But I really missed it. I really missed taking something that I made and editing it into a form of entertainment that was also a little bit educational. It just seems like something I couldn't get myself to give up yet. I mean, I have, like I said, I'm fickle. I have a lot of things that I want to do. The thing is, I'm not done with this yet. I haven't gotten bored of doing videos yet. I've gotten bored of some topics, I've gotten bored of some games, I've gotten bored of types of content, yes, but I'm not completely stopping it. And I think that was the time that I thought, yeah, I really still want to keep doing this. I don't know until when. I think I will continue to make videos until I find something else that feels more satisfying to me. But right now, this is what gives me a lot of satisfaction. This is what makes me happy. I have a bunch of plans this 2022 and I wanted to talk about them in this video, but based on experience, I tend to get all hyped up about something and end up having a hard time following through, like when I was initially making a Terraria palette. I promised that I was going to upload an update every week, but I ended up not doing it at all. I'm working on them now, but it took months before I came back to it. So for now, I'm just gonna keep mum about my plans and you'll just have to wait and see. One thing I can tell you is that I might stop streaming on Twitch because I hardly get an audience there anyways. I'm actually gonna try streaming here on YouTube instead, so I hope you guys look forward to it. And for the next few days, you'll be seeing videos from my art channel popping in before I upload my newer ones. I am aware that Terratober will be so out of order, but I'll be sure to arrange them chronologically in a playlist. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, stay cheesy.